I'm building a new scenario for my June reforecast, and I need to make adjustments to a couple of forecast drivers. Our payroll processor told me to expect 2 price increases per year going forward, and we have several years left on the contract, so I'll need to make an adjustment to 6240 payroll benefits processing fees. I also see that my professional services expenses are trending up, while most other expense categories are in line. Looking at a lower level of detail, I can see that recruiting fees is driving the variance, so I'll need to make a change there too. I can address both of these by adjusting financial drivers in the Stratify Finance domain. I'll use the search bar to find the forecast items for the account. Department and account look correct to me. I don't have a vendor selected now, but I'll be doing vendor level budgeting in the future, so it'll be here when I need it. The description describes how this expense is paid between a monthly licensing fee and monthly cost per head processing fee. I'm not going to use time bounding because I know we're on a multi-year contract. The flat rate of $1,000 per month represents my licensing fee. Stratify delivered financial logic allows me to set up per measure rate calculations. Here I'm telling the system to take total headcount each month and multiply it by my cost per head processing fee of $30. Since this calculation needs to incorporate total headcount for the entire organization, I'll use an override org selection for all departments and select total department. Adjustments are used to fine-tune drivers so they're more accurate. I'll apply a few selections to account for the upcoming price increases. I'll save the changes and they'll push them back into my model. Stratify also supports delegating these types of forecast adjustments to others via assigning tasks. To assign this filtered view as a task, I can click the Assign Task button in the top right corner. In an assigned task, users are presented with this view, which is tailored for data security, and various ways for them to investigate trends. I'll quickly make the same adjustments as I did before. Assigned tasks also contain an easy to understand full audit trail of all user interactions that occurred when reviewing or changing forecast items. Now let's make the other adjustment to 6630 recruiting fees. I'll use search like I did before. I have 2 items for this account. One's a driver using Stratify financial logic. The other is a manual entry placeholder for unforeseen recruiting costs. I'm going to bring down the manually budgeted item. Now that I've made my change, I'll go back to my scenario comparison report and refresh it to review the trend.